Welcome back to Festival Fishbowl. That was Trenner's eating people's clothes or something. Hey, we have some double passes for Lords of Action. We've got 2 double passes there for tonight. So if you would like them in the chat room, either say your favourite Lord or your favourite thing to do if you had money, which I know you don't do because it's the middle of the day and you don't have a job if you're watching this. Cool. All right. So that's good. So they're the details of the show again. Adelaide Town Hall, 7:45. So if you want in, who wouldn't? You definitely do. Chat room now. Right. These are my housemates. No, kind of my caravan mates. Trigby and Barney. They're doing a show called Constantinople. It's pretty good. We wanted to see it last night, but we got drunk instead. How's things, guys?
Really good. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I won a beauty pageant last night.
What? Where?
At the artist bar.
Sweet.
Trevor came third.
Oh.
Yeah, I was cheated.
What kind of thing did they do? Did they swimsuit, evening wear?
We
What
had to do
did
a
they
5
do?
a.m. walk of shame.
5 a.m.
Then we had other people put makeup on us.
Yep,
We had to do a booty dance.
yep.
And then we had to do question and answer.
And what kind of questions were they asking you?
Yes or no kind of questions.
Yeah.
It's after 5 a.m., right? So the questions aren't complicated at that stage.
Yeah, that's where I really nailed it, those questions and answers.
Yeah, nice.
Congratulations.
Thank
a
you.
bit of jealousy that you didn't win.
Still
Yeah.
do.
Well, look at the
so-
body language.
really.
Arms crossed,
Yeah.
not really.
Yeah, this
Ooh.
man, cock a hoop. Looks like a man who just won a beauty pageant.
Did you guys do it in togas?
No, we got.
No.
I had a lovely red off the shoulder number, off
Yeah.
the chest number actually.
Ooh,
Yeah.
less sexy, more just. Ugh.
Chesty.
Anyway, there you go. So, tell us about Constantinople and what it is and stuff.
It's a hilarious Monty Python-esque comedy featuring the amazing New Zealand comic duo of Trigby and Barney.
Look at this. Just a look you gave him was like, we are what? Okay, cool.
Critics have described it as baffling,
Yes.
But brilliant.
Yeah, they meant baffling in a good way.
Yeah.
In terms of, yeah, like when you go and see a play and you go, I don't know if that's genius or the work of a madman.
Yeah,
kind
that's
of the
kind of what
sensation.
the audience have been telling us
Okay.
as well.
Yep.
And they're not sure why they've gone, but are really happy that they sat there for 45 minutes.
So it's kind of silly. Would that be a word?
Yeah, it's pretty silly. It is. You do learn. It's intellectual and puerile at the same time. You do come out learning some stuff about the founding of Constantinople and the Emperor Constantine. But you also come out really confused as to why you were there, really.
Or where that information will come in handy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you guys, is this a passion project for you? You're all massive for Istanbul and you're like, oh, I got to tell the world? Or
Not so much. The show started because I just really liked the name. And
Yeah.
The word Constantinople is just
Yeah.
a really
It's a good name.
satisfying word. And it's a shame that it's not called that anymore, but I guess lots of Turks won't agree with me on that. So it was a little bit about, hey, let's bring Constantinople back into the consciousness. Istanbul's getting a lot of hype. But what about Constantinople?
And is this the first time you performed it or did you perform it back home?
Originally, it was performed at the Auckland Fringe last year. It was
Yeah.
kind of a solo show, and then we took it to the Edinburgh Fringe. We took it to London and elongated it and put Trigby throughout it.
Yep.
oh, so you're like an afterthought, are you?
Yeah. I'm
Oh.
second fiddle.
All right.
But a
Jason.
really important second fiddle.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, the magic word.
Hi there.
Fiddle.
The chat room,
You won a prize.
because of the quality of the stream,
Yeah.
I think it looks like Mario and Chuck Norris, and they're wondering where your outfit is, your plumbing outfit.
Plumbing.
Well, because you have a red hat too. So, and with the moustache. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good.
If you squint.
They do look like Chuck Norris.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a plumber, but I can come and clean your pipes.
Hey?
Oh, that was a creepy stare. That's good. Awesome work. So, how's it been going? So, you did first time to Adelaide?
I was actually here for some reason when I was 7 at a Victorian reenactment festival.
Oh, yeah.
There's a photograph of me in knickerbockers sitting on atop a penny farthing.
Oh, wow. Could you ride a penny farthing?
No, my legs were about that far away from the pedals. but
Yeah.
I looked proud as punch.
That wasn't, you weren't 7, that was just Adelaide a year ago. Hey?
Before the broom broom car.
A little
came
Adelaide
along.
gag right there for you, Chungy.
Thanks, man. Get off my stage.
Yeah.
No. Cool. And your first time drinking?
Yeah, this is my first time.
You're having a great time. Every time I see you, you're hungover.
Yeah, I wasn't yesterday.
No.
For like, there was a good
But you'd
few hours.
definitely
where it
been
was, like,
planned
pretty-
to be hungover by today.
Yeah. Sorry.
How you doing? You good?
I'm alright.
And so you guys are sharing a dressing room?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what's this guy like to do with?
He's nice.
Yeah,
He's on
he's
before
lovely.
you or after you or?
Unlike the first show
Yeah.
in the venue, they're the last.
Okay, oh, so a long way, a good way.
Yeah. But for some reason, we're the only kind of people that use it's a caravan. They've shipped in like an old Nana's caravan.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what yeah.
Does it smell funny to you?
It does smell funny.
I
Yeah.
think that's our togas.
They do smell weird.
Yeah, it's just a lot of old costumes and stuff.
But it's funny, man.
By the way,
glamour-
Barney keeps all of his stuff in a microwave. So if you're ever you want to steal stuff from a caravan, look at the microwave. It's probably got a watch in it.
Gosh.
Whatever. And you guys learned. I almost had the honor of tying up Trigvy's toga the other day, and then you came out of nowhere and
Toga blocked it.
totally toga blocked me. When did you first learn to tie a toga? Did you have to look it up, or
Yeah, I got my mum to, when I first made the show in Auckland, I did it and I had 4 days to make it and I was just going mental to it, and I said, Mum, you need to go on the internet and research how to tie a toga. I'm coming home 4, and you need it, and she did that. She's like, okay, Barney, turn around, here's the sheet.
They look good,
And then,
and they're solid too, right?
yeah,
Like,
they come, mine came undone last night.
oh, they're comfortable.
Very
I guess it'd be like being in sheets.
breezy.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
Like, Adelaide weather's perfect.
Ah.
for it.
Yeah.
There's no way everyone's not walking around in a toga.
I've always said it's good toga weather this time of year.
Also, now, Triggy, you've also got another show that we should probably plug as well.
Oh, go on.
It's called The Adventures of Squid Boy, correct?
It's called Squid Boy. That is right.
Okay, that's close.
And it's over at Holden Street at 8 p.m. this week.
And you have to ride your bike from Holden Street to the garden every day.
Yeah. We've got a 20-minute... It takes 20 minutes to ride that.
Would you say you're the hardest working man in show business?
Yes.
Me too. Right, we need you to play a game. Again, so Squid Boy's a kids, like a family show?
Family-friendly existentialist piece about the power of a squid's imagination and what it is to have imagination and use it.
Does a squid have particularly good imagination?
Yeah, they've got really good imagination. They've got huge eyes and live in the darkest place in the world.
Yeah, so otherwise they'd just kill
Deep,
themselves,
deep
wouldn't they?
ocean.
It sucks having
but
such
what
big
else
eyes
would
and
you
nothing
do?
to
You'd just
see.
be floating around. You don't even have thumbs to like text anyone. So
And no
you're just,
reception anyway, even if
Floating
you
around.
could.
You just got to think about cool stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome.
They must have
Totally want to
amazing
be a squid.
imagination.
Yeah, nice. Who would win out of a fight of the people of Constantinople versus a giant squid? Discuss.
Probably giant
Squid.
squid.
Oh wow, you're both like, there's no contest. We've covered this before.
Constantine wasn't a fighter, he was a lover.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So why is it we don't have Constantinople anymore, or is that ruining the ending of the show?
I think it had to do with the actual reason is something to do with the postal system.
What?
The Turkish postal system in the 30s meant that they changed the name to Istanbul.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Too many letters.
Too many.
Cut it short, thanks.
They had syllable phobia or something.
Wow. So it wasn't like overrun. It wasn't like Atlantis. It just disappeared and then they rebuilt on top of it. They
No,
just
it's like,
changed the name.
It's like Persia.
Oh right.
Yeah,
Oh, that's.
World War One, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So at the end of your show, like there's some postie comes out and goes, it's now called Istanbul.
No, Rod Stewart is the cause of it in our show. But you
Makes
can't
sense.
explain. You just have to come and see it to understand.
Excellent. I really wanted to see it last night. I'm hoping to get there tonight.
Yeah, come on.
I can't wait. Excellent. All right, we need you guys to play a game. You only have Speed Jenga left. So
Speed Jenga.
who's the most good of you at Jenga?
Speed Jenga!
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're hungover, aren't you? Oh, this will be fun.
This will make it better.
All right, cool. Well, your job is
It'll
just to
increase the speed bit.
make as many.
Wow, plastic jam.
Yeah, it's cheaper. Just to get pull out as many bricks and put them on top as possible in 60 seconds. Your time starts now.
Okay.
So where are you guys living?
Maylands.
What's that?
It's a underground city
Wow.
below Rundle Park.
Sweet.
Yeah, so we finish our show. There's a special manhole cover beside the caravan. And we have a giant rat guide that takes us down, grab a couple of pizzas.
Is a pizza place on the way, like on the way down?
Yeah, it's called Derek's Pizzarama.
How come no one's ever told me this? How come Brittany
we-
hasn't been like, you're gonna go downstairs and get the Derek's Pizza Pub?
She hasn't. She's
No, she hasn't at all.
She's crazy. Have you seen her with the pepperoni? Pizza
No.
After the show? Yeah, she loves it.
But every time I see her, like she's licking her fingers and like hiding something, so I'm guessing that's this. Oh, really? I would have thought so, actually, when you mentioned it. How are we
really
going for
well.
time? Oh, yeah, oh wow, you're building from the outside. I kind of like that. Are you a big Jenga guy? Oh. Okay.
Finish that one.
Yeah, why not? How does that go? 13.
Yes.
That's actually pretty awesome.
It's really well
Yeah,
done.
yeah, yeah. Nice. Where do you guys go next after this?
Melbourne Comedy Festival.
Oh, sweet,
Yeah,
sweet.
cool.
And do you know your venue? Can people see
Yeah,
it?
the
Oh, lovely.
old council chambers in the trades hall.
Nice. And do you have a 10, 15 time slot again?
No, we got 7 p.m.
Wow. It's interesting because I go from like 6:30 to 10:15.
Huh.
So I think my audience is going to be very different, but you guys are going to have soberer audiences, I guess.
Yeah. That's gonna be. That's good. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be
Looking
good.
forward to it. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, what do you like most about Adelaide so far?
I like all of the parks.
That's,
There's a lot of good parks, and I know this isn't peculiar to Adelaide, but I've got a major crush on the lemon-scented gum tree.
it's nice, isn't it? It just smells clean because of the lemon,
they're
I think.
amazing. And the trunk and the branches grow out like they've got the wrinkles. They look like elephant limbs all over. That's freaky. Awesome.
Awesome.
I love
Well,
them.
nice. Here's your leaderboard. You are second.
Oh.
And I think Laura Sun's gone home, so let's just plug you guys now. Sweet. Well, congratulations, guys. Thanks so much for coming on the show. We have to wrap up the show pretty soon. We don't have any Damo today. That's cool. Not cool. Hey, Damo, get better. No, he's doing something else. Anyway, this is not important to your interview. Thank you so much for coming. We have a very special treat for you. Do you guys know what a kangaroo is?
Yeah, I've got one of my shorts.
Oh. Does it dance?
Well,
When you dance, it
Yeah.
kind of dances. Well, here's an actual kangaroo dancing. Please thank Constantinople and Squid Boy.